The Secret of the Ages is a self-help book by Robert Collier, first published in 1926 in 7 slim volumes. It offers us the opportunity to become the masters of our lives, where he stresses the inexhaustible power of the human mind. Chapter 1, The World's Greatest Discovery. In this chapter, Robert asserts that the most significant discovery of modern times is the life principle, which has the infinite power to create anything anyone would ever wish for in the areas of health, happiness, riches, or success. To validate this truth, one must go back to the beginning of things, where there had to be a first cause, a creator. He continues by saying that life's purpose is growth, and with this infinite power exerted by life principle, anyone can create whatever they wish to bring into existence. Chapter 2, The Genie-of-Your-Mind. In the second chapter, Robert discusses the power of the mind. He begins this chapter by saying, "Now we are entering a new age, the mental age, when every man can be his own master, when poverty and circumstance no longer hold power and the lowliest creature in the land can win a place side by side with the highest." He proceeds by pinpointing the reasons behind man's inability to exploit this godlike powers of the mind. Robert also throws more light on the 3 different parts of the human mind: the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the universal mind. He indicates that the conscious mind is the force that governs the 5 physical senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. On the other hand, the subconscious mind controls all the complex involuntary processes of digestion, assimilation, elimination, and glandular secretion in the human body. He also states that the subconscious mind has an inexhaustible power to acquire the good things life offers if one's conscious mind can suggest these kinds of images or feelings to it. The universal mind, also known as Mother Nature, is the all-wise, omnipotent intelligence, and it is this same intelligence that brought the planets and their contents into being. He asserts that one's subconscious mind is part of the universal mind. Because of this connection, anyone can tap into this unlimited power and wisdom of the universal mind to attain anything one may desire. Chapter 3, The Primal Cause. In Chapter 3, Robert dives into the primary cause of creation. He contends that the primal cause is the mind. He elaborates on this point by saying, "Everything must start with an idea. Every event, every condition, everything is first an idea in the mind of someone." Robert further argues that the mind is creative but can only employ its power through thoughts. As a result, one must supply the subconscious mind with the kind of reality they want to manifest. Thoughts of happiness, success, and wealth will result in precisely that in your life, while thoughts of poverty, failure and unhappiness will also display in your life. Chapter 4, Desire, the First Law of Gain. In the 4th chapter, Robert discusses desire as the first law for anyone to manifest anything. He indicates that one must know what one wants before one realizes it. With intense desire and purpose, one can call upon the subconscious mind to produce anything through visualization. Robert also suggests that mild desires can't achieve anything, but one must focus all desires into one dominating desire for this manifestation to take effect. He concludes this chapter by saying, "But even sincere desire is not enough by itself. There must be belief too." These chapters conclude volumes 1 and 2. The Secret of the Ages is one of my favorite books, and I will entreat all viewers to read this powerful self-help book which has garnered over 1 million copies in sales. Thanks for joining us on Book Précis Corner. We hope you enjoyed this summary. Remember, you can find more summaries like this one on our channel and new content every week. Don't forget to like, comment, and turn on the notification bell to catch all the episodes. Thanks for watching, and happy reading.